There was part of me that felt very calm, knowing that this wasn't our doing. It was the fact that this was happening not just to our industry, not just within Australia, but across the globe.
I personally missed the cut-off for the quarantine period, so I flew back in and had to self-isolate for 2 weeks. And it was only then that it started to sink in just how real this was.
And no one could have prepared for the circumstances we find ourselves in now.
With all of our events just completely being wiped from the diary, we had a bit of work to do.
The work that Hans has done over the last 15 years has positioned us incredibly well to have the best chance of survival. I think that's an indication of the strength and the wisdom of the board of directors that we have. But the worry is certainly for the children of Thailand, and knowing that there's such a reliance and dependence upon us, and the longer this goes on, more worrying it becomes. And it's not through a lack of support, it's the opportunities to create meaningful shared experiences that allow people to engage and participate and raise funds and tell stories. And without that, it's hard to raise the money. And for us, the longer the international travel bans go on, just makes it all that much harder. Then it was, well, what do we do without the bike rides? The idea was floated, well, can we do it virtually?
We had a board member come up with an idea to bring our rides to Australia and into people's lounge rooms to get people out of that isolation, out of lockdown.
So, we're bringing the ride to you, with the Ride to Provide virtual challenge.
The idea was, well, let's run a Zoom session and allow people to experience Thailand.
And they'd be able to see the vision of the actual roads that we ride in Thailand. And on top of that, we had these amazing guests.
The roads are flat, the scenery is stunning. We're travelling down the coastline of beautiful Thailand. What a wonderful day to be on two wheels.
We've got people dialing in from all across the globe to be part of our virtual ride. It's opened this experience up to so many people who, for many reasons, wouldn't be part of what we do in Thailand.
And so for us, it was important to make sure we got that experience for people.
Hey, almost finished!
We've had people riding in garages, we've had them riding on the road, we've had them running even.
And he's done. Thank you, Hans.
The banter and the support in the Facebook group, those that jump on the Zooms each day, the comments, it's just a demonstration of how strong this community is.
This concept of keeping in touch like this, feeds the soul. Once you've had the connection with the children, you're hooked for life.
Great experience as a team. It was great checking in on each other.
We really felt like we were in Thailand riding those beautiful roads, and seeing the kids was amazing.
I love the fact that we could do a team activity together whilst in lockdown.
They impacted and affected my family and children in a very positive way. So wherever I can give back, I'm there.
It was such an amazing thing to be part of.
The kids in Thailand, their needs won't stop with the end of this ride. And the challenge that lays before us now is how do we rise to that challenge?